everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dawn of War 2 Retribution. Last time we thought we were encountering Kyras, and then we didn't. And now this time, we're encountering Kyras. I hope. Maybe. We aren't. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Joining me on this Mystery Confusion tour is, as always...
Yo, dudes, it's Cool Guy, and just so long as I won't really mind getting sidetracked again, just so long as I get to kill more Eldar. One of you called me a psychopath for this. I call myself the only one who's thinking clearly.
Tugs would be proud. Getting the busy work out of the way, as we often always do. Cyrus, the thread, voted for offense, so... all of the energy cost and recharge time of Cyrus's abilities, of which he has a lot, are reduced, which turns him into a bit more of a Swiss Army exploding knife, which is always very good. And the thread voted that we can finally get the Predator tank, which is great, because this next level doesn't actually have any way to build one. I think we did that once before, didn't we? We got something and it's like, well, yeah, except we, Oh, no, there was the potential for it to be built for a map that had no pathing for it, so...
Right, yeah, it was back on Meridian.
Yeah.
We could potentially get it, but there was no reason to ever get it because it couldn't move in the stage.
And then we did it anyway. So there you go, prime work. For some reason, I've decided I'm not taking the bolter on the Ancient today. He's going to be running around with a flamethrower, mostly just because I don't think we've ever really sort of used much of the flamethrower aside from the heavy flamer in the Chaos Rising and regular Dawn of War thing. So we're just gonna total flamer around today.
The point is, you felt like it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the best way to describe it. I felt like doing the thing, and then we did it. And well, we're not far away from where we were before. Now it's time for the arena perimeter. So let's hear the briefing for this one, since the last briefing was like there's something crazy going on here.
I see. Kyras was never here. I fear we were manipulated, drawn to Typhon to slay these Eldar. But to what purpose?
That's an interesting thing. Also, interesting to note, spawn rippers. And make haste. So that's going to be interesting.
These are very foreboding pieces of intelligence.
If you could call them intelligence.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well take team everybody again. What could possibly go wrong?
We have to at least take team explosions because, I mean, if it's just like, you stunner, knock back, I'll knock them back with a grenade.
And I will set everything on fire, and also explode the Earth's crust. That's Diomedes, by the way.
Yeah, I caught that. As though I needed to be reminded of the entire duality where Diomedes kicks up the Earth, and then the Ancient just nails it back down.
Yeah, it's good times. It's great at parties. If the party is like an Eldar party.
Yeah, it's always worth a free drink from the ladies.
Eldar parties are terrible. Everyone sits in silence and tries very hard not to enjoy themselves.
Because it would shame the fact that all of their gods are dead.
Bravo, Diomedes. As always, my greatest champion.
Kyras, where are you? Show yourself!
I am well removed from Typhon, and so needed a puppet there to stop the Eldar and their wretched ritual. It has kept the Ordo Malleus fleet from emerging from the warp. With the Xenos slain, the Exterminatus can commence.
You desire the Exterminatus?
My dear Apollo, long have I orchestrated the slaughter of the subsector, all in Khorne's name. It is too late for Typhon, but it isn't too late for you, Apollo. I have beguiled you to this juncture, but I have spoken one truth. You are the greatest warrior the Blood Ravens has ever seen. Join me in Khorne's service. Kill these creatures of Angelos that you have surrounded yourself with. Become the slaughterer I know you to be.
Master Kyras, Thank you. You have shown me the truth that I was unable to see. Centuries of service a lie. I do not know what I am anymore. But I know this. I am no traitor. I would rather die.
Pity. No matter. The death you desire is but a moment away.
We have arrived, and it is now that we perform our charge. In fealty of the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare Exterminatus upon the Imperial world of Typhon Primaris. I hereby sign the death warrant of an entire world, and consign 1,000,000 souls to oblivion. May Imperial justice account in all balance. The Emperor protects.
We have no choice. Must withdraw.
It must be magnificent to see a planet writhe and scream, to feel it convulse beneath your own feet, witness it dying with living eyes. In time, perhaps I may share this gift with every last living soul in the galaxy. Until then.
Well, someone just one-upped our party trick.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
The entire making an entire fleet appear like that is that's a pretty good one. I don't think
Yeah.
I can top that.
And then destroying most of the planet is a fairly good one too.
It's a disappearing trick and a reappearing trick all in the same one.
So it turns out you can actually extend the range of the flamethrower with that ability.
Wow, that. Whoa, shit!
That will happen a few times because, well, as you may have noticed, Typhon is dying. It has just had the unliving hell bombarded out of it. We are not the only ones attempting to flee this place. We will see a lot of the Tyranid creatures that live upon this planet, a lot of orcs, you know, everyone just basically trying to get the hell out of here.
Where'd
And
that zoanthrope go?
it went north. And
Come here. Damn it, I lost it.
and yeah, we're on a time limit here now too, which is good. You can stay to fight everything if you want, but you can also try and run away. Of course, the game likes to hoodwink you a little. You think, oh yeah, I can get through here. And then, you know, it kind of blows up a lot of the paths that you're trying to take. Hey, you can see up here, that looks totally stable, right?
Totally.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
Nope. And then everyone falls over again.
Ah!
Alright, let's keep going. Here's a little retreating point we can get, which is good. Look, even the oh man, that poor hive guard, that poor tyrant guard, it's got nowhere to go.
There is nothing poor about tyrant guards.
Well, look at him, the poor bugger's confused as hell. I don't
Hey,
for the plasma
I
gun.
got a piece of shiny.
That's good. Oh my god.
You got a big shiny.
I got all of the orcs. I'm collecting them. Okay, he's just confused now. He doesn't know what to do. He hasn't got a hive tyrant. He's also permanently stunned. We may have glitched him out.
Yeah, I may have just taken a last pot shot at him simply because I can.
Oh dear, look at that. Jeez. Cyclonic torpedoes, ladies and gentlemen. They don't mess around. They will screw your planet up. You know, that's the second depiction of an Exterminatus in a Warhammer 40,000 game. How? The first depiction was in Fire Warrior, and that happens at a certain point as well, because sometimes the planet's just too sick to live, and in this particular case, the sickness has actually caused it to happen. Those Eldar were actually casting an ancient ritual to obfuscate attempts to navigate to the subsector.
Yeah, that Lictor is going to be an issue.
Not for long. Unfortunately, this also means that we've just played right into Kyras' hands this whole time, which is a little embarrassing since he worships Khorne now, and you wouldn't think that would happen. There you go. Oh god. Yeah, they're still bombing us right now. By the way, they don't know or they don't care that we're down here. I would assume.
I think it's more. I think even if they did know, they wouldn't care. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Bomb. Bigger bomb.
All the booms we can deliver.
Oh yeah.
So just keep upping them. Oh,
Boom.
Bonesaw.
Saw.
That's a nice
great
name.
Freaking drop.
That's a nice name.
I like it.
As we walk along, it's all too easy to get caught up on just trying to kill things. Like there is a lot to this level. So there's to the north is also another pathway that we'll explore if we try to get it. See, this game loves this. It's like, oh yeah, let's go to the shortest route. Also, apparently that falling down despawned the hive guard. I guess it just couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah, he fell down all of the places, targeting the Death Dread. That solved our problem.
Yep, and I just set fire to the ground, so that's what that looks like. Just scorching the area. These orcs are going to run across it and probably melt.
Okay, Death Dread's down.
Let's get out of it. God, I love this level.
Really getting old.
This is a great level. Just like the visual effects. This is complete. This is the complete insanity. What they've done to this place.
Sluggers.
Okay, I'm going to divert the ancient to go capture that point.
I'm going to try to open these crates real quick, just in case there's something good in them.
Oh, I can get the ancient to do that as well.
Oh, holy shit! Carnifex behind us.
That's okay.
This
He's
is
actually
that
not going to pay
horrible
attention
phrase.
to us at all. He's actually trying to flee the place, so don't you worry about him. He has no interest in staying and fighting. His survival, even if we drag everybody else over, his survival instinct says no. There we go. Yeah. Only the orcs would stay while the planet was being bombed. Everyone else but the demons are rightly getting the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, the Bloodletters don't seem to care that much.
Cannot blame them even remotely. See, this is an orc party. We were talking about Eldar parties. This is an orc party.
I like theirs a lot better. At least they've got good beer.
They've got atrocious beer. They've just got more of it.
That is pretty much the definition of good beer. I mean, at least there's enough of it that, you know, you can drink it and you stop caring exactly what it tastes like.
Even the Gene Stealers are abandoning ship. Or trying to kill Martellus. I don't think they can really decide.
This, you lowly vermin, truly think to escape? Ungrateful scum, squandering Lord Kyras' gift of a glorious death. Pay your penance in blood. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
And that's what happened to the Carnifex.
You are trapped in the arena. Thanks for that.
Yeah, big old corn sign. They don't want us leaving. You know what that means? Time to build Terminators.
Yep.
We are going to need these guys perhaps more than anything.
As you wish, it is ours.
And we've increased our...
I'm building a squad for me, and you got a squad for you.
Mm-hmm.
Deploying
Can we, yeah, well, we can't actually, we can't do much else. We haven't got the funds for anything else, so... Let's wait
Don't matter.
Let's
What do you
wait in and
need
get
besides Terminators?
It's a very good point. I don't know, I would have liked a tac squad, you know. Tac squads are nice. Alright. Let's get busy. And the timer hasn't stopped, so we got 10 minutes to clear this place out and get the champion to come over. Fortunately, we have a whole lot of tools.
Well, fortunately, the objective is murder, and if there's one thing I'm good at, it's murder.
We gotta spill some blood. I'm gonna drop some hate. Drop some hurt. Set things on fire. Could possibly go wrong.
Eat a grenade, you little fucks.
Let's put some fire down. It's always a good idea.
You might want to move.
Captain Diomedes time. That is the purest of the Diomedes. The Ancient was actually using that ground as cover, it looked.
Problem solved.
So much going on from so many different places. The arena. It's a crazy happening place that all the kids love to hang out at.
Eat it, you frickin' cultists!
Oh dear. That was a very good boom. Just everything is in ruins.
Not enough things. The Chaos Champion isn't here yet.
They're working on it, trust me. I have an insider on this one.
Where is my enemy?
Oh, just give him time, we may have killed the waves a little too efficiently. And there's some more.
Explosions?
Oh, I thought that meant someone was going to come from there. Oh well. Might as well blow up the ruins. It's not like we can hurt them any more than they're already going to be hurt. Ancient stairs.
We're still trapped in here.
Yeah. We ain't getting out until they spawn
Wait a
some
minute,
for us.
wait a minute. I see what appears to be a portal. Yes!
Seeing portals makes me happy. Killing portals also makes me happy.
Where's Marcellus? Oh, he's tied up proper. Okay,
all
you're
right.
back.
So it seems like the orcs well, no, actually, they're all coming from their own different directions. Seems like the orcs come from the left, Chaos comes from the right, Tyranids come from the top, though that probably changes up. And they're all fighting with one another too, as you can see the Tyranids with the barbed strangler were firing on the we're firing. Oh, greater
Nice.
contemplation of the Codex. Nothing like a bit of heavy reading. You're killing everything on a planet that's dying very quickly.
Come, show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten.
Ah dear. Just it is completely not getting old. I
Friggin'
gotta kill
bear.
another 40
Eat
or
it.
so. We're making good time, though it's still cutting it quite close. I mean, you know, any time that you're on a planet that's being bombed to hell is probably cutting it too fine.
I haven't killed something for 15 seconds. I'm starting to go all buggo like Dexter.
He's getting twitchy.
You have Captain Diomedes.
On guard.
Just this quiet moment as they're like trying to round up some more guys to come out because we've done it too quickly.
This is their fault. Oh, good. Here comes some more dudes.
If anyone will spawn from that direction or not. Oh, and any Chaos guy spawned for a little bit.
None shall escape!
Uh-oh.
None shall escape the sacrifice!
Well, that is definitely an entrance.
That's quite the entrance. Now I've got an exit worked out for him.
Oh dear. Well, he's going to be moving around like a beast, just absolutely just going crazy. He's going to be knocking everyone all over the place. And he's decided
Well, Cyrus work on thinning people out a little bit so we can focus on this little jerk.
the Ancient appears to be his primary target, which is fine by me because the Ancient can turn himself invincible. There we go. Double invincible.
Storm boys.
Let's get everybody happy. These Stone Boys not at their best.
Wow,
And then it
that's
just becomes this absolute clusterfuck. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna retreat the Ancient because he's about to die. This is actually a terrible time for this to happen, but whatever. And did I have not... No. I can't keep track of everything. Oh no, they're just low
I've
on
got the
health.
champion. The champion is mine.
I got him.
Oh yeah, my Terminators just kicked him in the nuts.
And now, we gotta get the hell out of here. This isn't even a suggestion. We have to get out of here in like a minute and 50 seconds.
Jesus. Did we lose all of that time when we
No,
killed the
this is just,
champion?
it does this.
Oh god.
Also, the Terminator squad appears to be, dead.
Mine's fine.
Yours is fine, I wasn't paying attention to mine. I was like, oh, these guys stand here and assault cannon, whatever the hell they want. They don't even need to get out, you can just leave them behind, because that's an entirely appropriate, not chaos thing
Fuck
to do.
that. These guys are my homies. These guys just punched that dude in the nuts and they took his nuts. I have a pair of chaos testicles right now.
Pretty much leaving the same way we came in, teleportarian. everyone gets over here. Perhaps Diomedes will stop. Yeah, get him closer. Get him closer. You gotta get him right up to this thing.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
I
Cyrus.
took an entire minute to murder things before I have to get out of here.
What part of planet exploding do you not understand?
The exploding part.
You should understand. You should understand explosions. I've been holding
I
intensive
understand
courses on this
explosions
subject.
when I'm making them.
I have held a seminar on this one, and I had a big blackboard up, and I drew all sorts of things on it. There we go.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory. Somehow, okay, no, I see why it might be remembered. It's where we got our remote detonation packs back. Okay. It's amazing what you just pick up randomly as you're running away from a planet that's being bombed to absolute dust. Ah, dear.
Jesus, the bone saw is actually a really good weapon.
Yeah, well, you know, that's
And
us.
it's from Galen.
Hey, yeah. Well, there you go. Attacks. Well, so it's got a cleave and it's attacks restore health. So it's kind of like two abilities that Diomedes has rolled into one.
Pretty much.
So you can
now,
give that to the
only
ancient
if
and
we
make
had
him
somebody who was worth equipping on.
Yeah, we don't really go that way. And we've got ourselves a greater contemplation of the Codex and another ancient melter gun. Fancy.
Yeah, that last one can probably just go into the librarium.
Well, yeah, we'll junk things if we think anyone's gonna get underleveled, but I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
probably won't make any damn difference.
We'll just hoard all our weaponry for the moment. You can't trust the librarium at the moment. It's run by an insane corn worshipper.
It is human nature to seek culpability in a time of tragedy. It is a sign of strength to cry out against fate, rather than to bow one's head and succumb. Inevitably, many shall fault the hands upon the sword which felled Typhon, the Ordo Malleus. But the Inquisition merely performs the duty of its office. To further fear them is redundant. To hate them, heretical. Those more sensible will place responsibility with those who forced the hands of the Inquisition. With some fortune, they may foster this hatred into purpose, and further rule their own fate by coming to the Emperor's service. Yet ultimately, it was I who set these events into motion, with a single blow from my hammer, God Splitter.
And there is probably the most telling of the reasons why Kyras perhaps turned from Nurgle to Khorne. I don't want to explain what exactly has happened yet, though. I feel like I want to let that one just hang in the air. Because it does explain, firstly, why a librarian is doing this, and also, you know, why he's in Khorne service. So what do we got? We got Faultless Faith. We've got a a piece of armor that will just restore you back to full when you get low enough. That's on a cooldown. We've got upgrades to the Terminator squads and upgrades to our tech squads, which is nice. And obviously no after briefing because, well, look where we've ended up.
God damn it!
And also you probably would have noticed, as an exterminated planet, all Typhon's missions are no longer there. So if you thought I'm not going to do that orc mission because I don't know why, because you're insane, well, too late. Too bad.
All of the orcs are dead.
All of the everything is dead. Exterminatus is quite efficient at turning planets into complete nothingness. So, we've got our level up for the Ancient, which is nice. Do we get anything extra? Nope, just the usuals. Cool. And we've got a level up for Martellus. And I do like that that now everyone is actually standing aboard a Space Hulk in their profile pictures. It's a nice touch.
Also, I've already equipped Cyrus with his bombs.
Yeah, I actually heard the little noise you made. Equipped. I'm like, I bet I know what that is.
Oh, you know exactly what that shit is.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very full-on event. We've just watched Typhon Primaris, the planet of one of the Blood Raven's greatest victories in the Aurelian subsector. In fact, multiples of our greatest victories. Just, and the site of an Eldar craft world has just been completely exterminated, completely destroyed. And to make matters worse, we've just ended up on a damned cursed space Hulk.
But to make matters better, I just made Diomedes level up.
Yes, yes, I saw that. I was about to say before you ruined the mood, I was gonna draw this out. I was gonna make it sound really, oh no, things are dire. We're not just gonna, attack move our way through the mission. The Judgment of Carrion is a place where, well, this is you could argue where Kyras' damnation began, and Diomedes is. Well, Diomedes is in a real crisis of faith at the moment. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. I mean, he's no traitor, but
It sort of amazed me. It's just because he addressed Kyras and it was just like, "Thank you for making me see the truth I couldn't." Are you fucking serious? Cyrus has spent this entire time convincing you, dude. He's pretty persuasive.
Martellus just and the ancient just shrug. They're just like, what do you expect?
Cyrus is just back there, just face palming.
He goes infiltration just so he can scream silently. It's just the image of Cyrus's face with the caption screams internally.
I'm loving it.
There you go. We finally did it, though. We finally explained to Diomedes that Kyras was in fact a horrible traitor, and that it only took the extermination of an entire planet to do it.
And the explicit admission of Kyras.
Yeah. Twice. It's the first. He already did it once.
I didn't quite hear you the first time.
Oh dear. He's a fantastic warrior. He's an excellent commander, but
he's a total dumbass.
Diomedes, you might have just ruled yourself out of chapter master material. That was bad play.
Yeah.
Dear. Well, that's that for this episode. So we'll see you all next time when we get onto the Judgment of Carrion, where even more crazy revelations will be unfolding, and we meet quite possibly one of the more amusing antagonists that occupies a level. So until then, I have been the Last Robokai.
And I've been Cool Guy.
And we'll see you all next time on the Judgment of Carrion without a single suit of Terminator armor on any of our heroes. God help us.